LeBron James is not a max player, and that's why the Lakers are not going to win the championship. You got a lot of people saying, "Hey, the Lakers going to win the championship this year." You know, a lot of talking heads, Skip Bayless even got on the train. Oh, they're going to the conference championship now. You know, they look good. They look good at times, but the problem is that LeBron James simply makes too much money, and it's a common thing in sports these days. The top players, they want to make max money. The fact of the matter is that you just can't make max money all the time. And when you look at Tom Brady did not take max money. Tom Brady got the most rings. Hello? Patrick Mahomes did not take max money. That boy got 2 rings, and when are they gonna stop? You know. So I'm looking at LeBron James' stats right now for this game that they just lost to Memphis. They just lost to Memphis with Ja out. Ja's out of the game, and you know, one of their best players. You know, oh yeah, they're gonna lose now. They were already saying that Memphis were going to lose this series, and I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I'm like, Memphis is still a better team than them. Why? Because LeBron is just too old. Okay, he's doing a magnificent job to say, oh, he's still one of the top 10 players. Okay, that might be true, you know, but he's one of the top 10 players when about 30% of the time. Why? Because you can't play him long minutes and think that you're going to get the same player for 40 minutes. Joel Embiid, he's a beast, right? Joel Embiid, Jokic, you know, Giannis, you know, all of the top players that you can build around and pay them max money, you know, and then fill those holes in and still win a championship. Those players are going to give you what you need to dominate while they're in the game and give you the numbers to fill out the stat sheet without the turnovers that LeBron James is going to give you. I've been watching him the last couple of games, and it's been mental errors or just like, hey, I'm tired. I'm gonna throw this ball when I really shouldn't throw it. I would usually dribble it up like this game. There was a pass he threw the shooter. He throws it in like a baseball, and it barely gets, or like a quarterback to a wide receiver into a tight pocket. Where it's like, woo, that was close. But what happens is Schroeder ends up fumbling the ball because he's off balance, because you might think, oh, that was a nice pass. No, that was an ill-advised pass. It almost got intercepted. And then Schroeder was off balance because of the type of pass that LeBron threw to him. And like, if I'm not mistaken, Schroeder, it was like 1-on-3. Okay, so it wasn't like, you know, it was, oh, I see this guy down the court and I'm gonna just throw it down. Younger LeBron would have dribbled up, took that ball, oh, I'm gonna dribble up, and then I'm gonna throw it to Schroeder in the corner or something like that. But this was like the third quarter, the end of the third quarter. Maybe it was probably like in the beginning of the fourth quarter. So you got players that are taking too much money like LeBron. It's an ego thing, right? You know, LeBron has an ego thing, right? Which is, you know, what makes him great, but also what destroys you at time, you know? Is that you take on too much responsibility. Oh yeah, I can build this team around me. I can make, just give me AD, who's also always hurt, always injured, right? Great player, you know, you can't say that he's not a great player, but it's like, boom, people stopped calling him top 10 this year. Why? Because you can't depend on him to play. And when he does play, you don't know what you're gonna get. You know, same thing with LeBron. He's a negative 17 plus minus this game. Negative 17 plus minus this game, right? He scored 28 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, okay? You know, and again, sometimes he looks great. Sometimes, the stats. Oh, you know, he's been playing in the league for 20 years. Okay, so let's give him hands, a clap for that. Okay, great. But if you want to win a championship, you know, you're really tying the GM's hands. If I think he's making like $40 million a year now. This year he's making like $40 million. Okay, LeBron, we need you to make 30. Okay, could you do that? Oh no, you got to pay me max money because, you know, I want to help other players to make more money. Okay, all right, okay, great. But then at the same token, he's like, oh yeah, I want to win more championships. It's all about championships to me. Okay. Patrick Mahomes. Oh, let's talk about Jalen Hurts, because we just mentioned him, but we're going to Patrick. Jalen Hurts just signed let's see here. He just signed a 5-year, $255 million contract. 5 years, $255 million contract. Great, Jalen. You're a great quarterback. You're a great guy. You're a great leader, and things of that nature. Oh, by the way, he just had ankle surgery. He just had ankle surgery, and he'll probably come back 100%. He'll probably be good, right? He had surgery to remove, quote unquote, hardware from his ankle. Okay, so that doesn't sound good for a running quarterback, right? For any kind of quarterback that needs to be mobile, right? Okay, now he's more than just a running quarterback, but we know that a big part of his game is being a running quarterback, right? So, I mean, that's great, but the Eagles lost a lot of players this year. They lost a lot of players this year, so things aren't looking as up for them as it was last year, because I remember at the beginning of last year, I was like, ooh, the Eagles are looking nice. I already thought that the Eagles were, I already thought that Jalen Hurts was a decent quarterback. Decent, with promise. Nobody saw this coming, right? Nobody saw this coming except for Skip Bayless. You can give him that, and I'm not even sure if he saw that coming. But the thing is that, okay, you're good. You were great this year, right? But what are you going to do when you lose those pieces like you did in this season, in this off season? And then you need to replace those pieces, man, on your defense and on your offense. When you need to replace those pieces and you don't got the money because of your contract, things like that, because you took max money, you're a max player. Jalen Hurts, in my opinion, is not a max player. Okay, Patrick Mahomes is one of the few max players out there. These quarterback contracts are just crazy to me. They're just crazy to me, So I think the Eagles, it's going to be hard for them to come back and be what they were this year, because when you lose those players, things just change, but with LeBron James, he's making too much money. He is a max player in the NBA. He's being paid max dollars, and it's just too much. It's just too much, So you got, again, Patrick Mahomes. He's doing it the right way. He's being paid $45 million a year. Of course, when he does his new contract, he'll jump Jalen Hurts. But his contract, even when he signed the contract, was a team-friendly deal. Okay. Even though his contract is 10 years, $450 million, so it's a bigger contract, he'll probably get most of that. You know what I'm saying? He'll probably get most of that. He has $141 million guaranteed. So he could have broke the bank and broke the Kansas City Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? But he decided not to. Okay, I'm gonna get a nice little bite out of the apple, but I'm gonna leave some for other players because I know I'm gonna need some help. And so there are very few players in the NFL at the quarterback position that I would say, oh, you are we're gonna max you out and we're gonna feel good about it. There's certain players that you have to max out, because you can't lose that player. You have to play the odds and do a good job as a GM. LeBron James is not one of those players unless you're getting him just for the looks. If you're getting it just for the aesthetics, and things of that nature. So that's my take on it. You can disagree with me and probably make a great, argument about that. And that's all good because I'll probably be able to see your side because, hey, he still looks great. He still plays great. Of course, his basketball IQ and things of that nature, his ability to make a team better, okay. But I'm not interested in signing you, you know, LeBron James, unless I know that, okay, I'm really handicapping myself to win a championship. So with that said, I want to show you something. I have lost 25 pounds in the last 40 days and on my way to losing 100 pounds. And this bench I got off Amazon. It is a very good bench, y'all. I used it yesterday. I don't know how it fully works yet, but you can, it has 3 different positions. It says 4, but I think the fourth position is the stowaway position. So you can, this bench, you could basically make it so compact that it'll go, it can fit against your wall and things of that nature, and just be out of the way. So I will put a link under this video for you can go and check it out. Keep moving, stay in shape, be healthy. Don't be like me trying to catch up, So I wanted to show you that because I'm going to be a trainer. I'm actually, once I get in shape, I'm going to be a trainer because I want to help other people to lose weight and to be healthy and to stay healthy. And so if you would like to try it out, there's a little bit of link on the bottom of this video. You can try, you can check it out. It's a great price, great reviews, and I felt great yesterday using it for the first time. I'm gonna use it again tonight only because I had to slow down a little bit because my thighs were burning. They were burning, man. Ladies and gentlemen, because I've been working out so much, so I had to take a little break today. And so I didn't do arm day that much yesterday, so I'm gonna go back and learn how to use the rest of this bench, this workout bench and all. And oh my God, but after I used it yesterday, off of little sleep, after not enough sleep, I used it after I took a little walk, I think first. I can't remember if I used, no. I used the bench first, then I went for a walk. But I've been high cardio, low weights. So I'm adding weights to my whole workout regimen and things of that nature. And I felt good. I felt real good after using that bench. Yeah, so many blessings to you. You can check out the bench under this video again. And I'll leave also a link to the B12 vitamin that I use every single day that gives me the energy to work out long and strong. It's a liquid B12 vitamin. You've probably never seen it before. It's less than $1 a day. And that product is the best B12 vitamin product out there. So that'll really help you with your workouts as well. Many blessings to you. Thanks for watching. Please leave me a like, subscribe, share, and follow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.